Hi Leo. So we're gonna do a reading just for the energies that are around right now for you. And the first thing I got was like the Reading Rainbow song. Take a look, it's in a book. Some of you may be getting into literature more, reading more. Maybe something that you need is in a book. But what I got was like Leo Rainbow. I won't sing it as much as I'm tempted to right now, but yeah, so maybe some of you really liked that show when you were growing up as well. But let's go to the Moonology Oracle deck. Oh, that was strugglicious. Let's try that again. Much better. Okay. What does Leo need to know from the Moonology deck? New Moon energy, March 2nd, 2022. Whoa. Be bold and make the first move. We got that. Then we got look at the bigger picture. I'm hearing take charge. Yeah, it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. The time for healing. Some of you may think it's too late to apologize to someone, or vice versa. They may think it's too late to apologize to you. But your dreams need a practical plan. And then we got one more. You and your loved ones are safe. That's good energy. New moon in Cancer. And let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Luck is on your side. It's very supportive energy. And that's new moon in Sagittarius. Yeah, I'm hearing that song, Harvest Moon. On this harvest moon. Feeling romantic energy for you, Leo. Like somebody wants to reconcile with you, or you might want to reconcile with someone else. Even though the harvest moon is a full moon energy, maybe that's what you want to come back around to you for the next moon cycle, or who knows. Somebody's in love, or would like to be. But let's see. What does the tarot have to say to the Leo gang right now? So we have the Three of Wands. For some reason, I'm hearing the Game of Thrones music. Like the intro. King of Pentacles. Whoa. Eight of Wands. Six of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Page of Cups. I'm still hearing the Game of Thrones music. Page of Swords. Eight of Cups. The Hermit. And the Knight of Wands. I'll bring these two down here. There's a lot of cards that flew out. What's at the bottom? Three of Pentacles. This could be a work situation. This could be some kind of building situation, or you're working on something with other people. Hopefully not a three-party situation. Some kind of partnership is what it feels like. Going from the Three of Pentacles to the Three of Wands. All these cards came out, but there's only one major arcana. The Hermit. So you could be reflecting right now. Maybe you could, that could be the reading energy as well. You might be looking into something, research, Virgo energy. So overall, this is something to do with work or something that you want to grow. Perhaps you just started a new business, Leo. And we go from that Three of Pentacles overall energy and dive deeper into it. We have the Three of Wands, so something new. King of Pentacles, a way you want to make money. You're getting really excited about it. You're looking forward to moving forward in it with the Eight of Wands. With the Six of Wands, that indicates to me like good, you know, yeah, it's a good move. It would lead you to success, and that's your own energy here, Leo. But it's followed by the Four of Pentacles. Somebody you want to keep this from. Four of Pentacles, followed by the Page of Cups and Page of Swords. Yeah, and then that Page of Cups is that apology too. For some of you, there could be an energy of somebody that recently left a situation. You could have been in some sort of competition, whether, I don't know if this was a sanctioned competition or just like a back and forth with someone else. And it seems like you might have been victorious, Leo. But for some reason, you're feeling a little guilty about that. And you're wondering, or somebody around you, this could be, you know, flip it if it doesn't apply, or just let it go. But someone around you may be feeling like it's not the right time to apologize, but they would like to come to you with an apology. However, I'm not sure I would trust it, because I kept hearing that as soon as the cards came out, I heard the Game of Thrones music. Like, imagine you're into Game of Thrones and it's season 2 and you're really excited for it to come on and the theme starts. Like that kind of energy. So it doesn't give apology. I don't know if anyone in that show was really about like forgiveness. But we do nonetheless have the Page of Cups here between the Four of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So somebody is watching without making an apology. Somebody who walked away. So there's somebody who was quote unquote defeated in a situation, whatever it was that you were dealing with. Someone decided to walk away after some sort of defeat, and they're moving on to something else. Moving forward, or they might be coming towards you with this apology, or vice versa. You might be going towards them with an apology. It seems like the energy does support not necessarily a reconciliation, Leo, but a healing of the situation. But it could also be reconciliation. That depends on you. Because for some of you, this is romance. There could have been some sort of a third party and one person got cut out and you might want to make amends. Or someone might feel that they made the wrong decision. But if it's romance, then why was Game of Thrones playing? That would have to be somebody who views their partners as a commodity rather than a partner. More like a trophy. Yeah. So be careful with that energy, Leo. 8:08 on the clock as I said that. Yeah, be careful of that when you're going into this apology situation, coming back together with someone. They might just be like, oh yeah, I want to connect with so-and-so again. I want to apologize to Leo because they're looking really, really good on the socials. If you don't go somewhere, of course Leo looks good on the socials. It's Leo. Or like Leo's feeling good, Leo's showing their most confident side, but that doesn't mean Leo's trying to have you back in their company again, or vice versa, and that might be troublesome to hear, but that's what's here on the table. Bring it to the table. That's what's here. There's some kind of an apology, but if there were to be a meeting of the minds in any way, I would say this is something to heal the situation so that the people involved can kind of healthily part ways. And I just heard clearing karma. That's like a tricky thing to talk about, clearing karma. I don't think it's any of our place to say what clears your karma, but this could be something that would help. Or somebody might feel like if they can come to you with an apology, that would help their karma. So that's why that could also be why that music was playing. Like they want to come to you, but it's a strategy. It's like, oh well, I can salvage something. It's giving a lack of sincerity. That's the overall feeling here. Let's just see. Can we get some more information about this possible reconciliation? What is the motive behind this? Okay, look at that. 9 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups. So maybe somebody thought that they could be better off alone, or they see that you're doing fine on your own, Leo. And now they're thinking, well, hey, they could have been a great asset. Or, hey, they could have been... I feel in this would have to be more business and not romance for some of you. But yeah, like, oh yeah, they would be a great asset. We should have had them back. Maybe somebody's going to try to come invite you back to a situation. They're watching you to offer you something. Yeah, Ace of Wands, the Empress. And the King of Cups. All right. So what is Leo's advice about this situation? Okay, so what I feel like is this, Leo, it feels like I'm speaking to the person who left the situation. So if you feel like you had some sort of defeat, I don't think it was really a defeat. This feels like it was a victory for you because there's something better that's coming your way. Like you may have felt defeated, but you're really not. It's like now you're going on to conquer bigger and better. You got the 8 of Pentacles. And the Temperance. So it's like, balance yourself because this is gonna be, it's gonna take work, but I feel like it's gonna be really good. You got the Ace of Wands, the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Cups was supporting the 9 of Cups at the bottom with the Empress there. It's like the birth of a new opportunity for you. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune right beneath the Temperance there. Let's see. Anything else for Leo about this new situation? What? Wait a minute. Then we just got the Knight of Cups and the 4 of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups here? The 4 of Cups came out. So it's like I feel like you're riding away from this conflict. This will help you ride away toward what you really want to do. Like this might have been really exhausting for you, Leo, whatever this conflict was. Because there's conflict at the bottom of the deck. And so maybe you've been a little bit overshadowed. You may be looking into, that could be what you're researching. You could be researching like how you could get out of this conflict or how you can move on from it. You could be like applying for new jobs. You could be looking at self-help things. Like whatever this is, it kind of drained you. Or the cross-watcher, because I'm feeling a cross-watcher energy here too. But there's something new coming. Look at the bigger picture, yeah. The World. So I feel like that's the end of conflict and you're being ushered into a new cycle. Queen of Swords, it's like cutting out those things. It was cut out for you. What I'm feeling is this was guided with the Temperance there. This was guided. Like if you, Leo, were on the end of a situation where you kind of got cut out of something, it's probably because you were sitting in a situation that maybe your spirit team had been trying to guide you away from. You were in a situation with other people, maybe, who knows, two or more other people that were just kind of really always kind of doing sneaky things behind your back or always trying to one-up you, XYZ, trying to make you look bad in front of other people and maybe behind your back to other people. And so you were just kind of sitting there for some reason and the universe kind of stepped in. And that's why you got cut out. Yep. So you're being asked to take action towards the new. Luck is on your side. What is it that you want to do with the Knight of Cups and get rid of with the Queen of Swords, that Four of Cups energy? We have Scorpio energy here, the Tower, the Chariot here, and then the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this is an urgency, like you need to move a bit faster and not in a hasty way, but kind of get to it. Let's see, what is this Tower doing here for Leo? The Emperor and the Seven of Wands. Whoa. Knight of Swords and the King of Cups. There's a struggle here right now, Leo, between your emotions. Emotions and action. So with the Chariot being here, and I'm noticing that this person on the Chariot is looking over at the Tower, like, not me. Like you're riding away from the Tower. This took you away from a tower. You were like sitting in a tower for some reason and you weren't leaving the situation. So you've been ushered out of it, but now it's time for you to kind of get a fire under you and embrace your own fire energy, Leo, and move forward. But there's Cancer energy here with the Chariot to support you. I feel like you're being told to focus with this Knight of Swords. Focus on what it is you want and start to work toward it. The Knight of Pentacles is great, but it moves very, very slowly. And so the Knight of Swords is there saying it's time to pick up the pace. And what did we get earlier? New Moon in Aries. It's time to take action. So that's what you need to do. Whatever it is that you're working towards, you need to take action. Somebody may be coming towards you with an apology, but don't be sitting around waiting for an apology, is what I'm feeling as well. Like, don't sit and wait for the apology, because that's almost manifesting the past to return. And right now with the new moon energy, your focus, Leo, needs to be on welcoming the new. Focusing on the new, not focusing on that Tower. If they want to come apologize in their own time, whatever, but your focus, you know, you're going to have to give yourself closure and start to move forward, because there's opportunities that you're not grasping right now, is what I'm feeling. So that could also be why the Reading Rainbow song came out in the beginning. The lyrics to that song might be very important for you right now, Leo. I can do anything. I can go anywhere. So there's like an awakening of your imagination that needs to happen, because whatever this conflict was before, it had you in such a mode where you were always kind of on the defense and you couldn't even focus on what you want. Like you couldn't focus on yourself at all. You were always focused on defending yourself. And so now it's time for you to focus on Leo. Like really, what does Leo want? And go toward that. I just heard viciously. Go toward it. Like with that lion energy that is Leo. Because there are opportunities to be had. So let's get the Rebel deck. I was, for a minute there, I was like, what's happening here? All right. But that's what's happening, yeah. It's time to snap out of the, feels like a little bit of a funk. And remember who you are, Leo. I might make that the title. Yeah, that little voice inside you, listen to that shit. You got a feeling you just can't shake. You need some yoga in your life. Ancient shit is cool, so maybe some of you need to get relaxed. And yoga is also acceptance. So acceptance of what happened and then moving toward whatever it is that you need to move toward. You're going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. I feel like this is the message. This is the overall message. Let's see, anything else from the, step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like ass. But I didn't say care by mistake. That was for someone. You might be giving too many fucks. Eat some yummy shit. Bacon, chocolate, beer. Get some. Treat yourself, Leo. Within reason, of course. And then anything else for my Leos? Anything else for my Leos from the Rebel deck? Rebel, because fuck it. And Detox. Drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit out. Yeah, so the apology, it's not, somebody may be waiting, waiting. It feels like you're waiting on somebody to come to you with an apology, but screw that. You're gonna have to give yourself closure, and they may be thinking of coming to you with an apology, but you're gonna have to keep moving forward and forget about waiting for that. You deserve better than to be sitting around waiting on somebody's apology who knows that they owe it to you, by the way, is what I'm feeling. But you just keep moving forward, Leo, and that is your new moon reading. I hope you have a beautiful day, week, year, whatever, until I see you again, which will be very soon. Bye.